Hey, what's up, guys? It's Lisa from Smooch's Makeup Artistry. I have already prepped and primed my face. I have already done my eyebrows, so let's get started. Normally, first thing I always do, I'm going to prep and prime my eyelids. My go-to eyeshadow base is a Paint Pot by MAC. Today I'm using the color Painterly. Just applying that with my fingertips and just putting it all over the lid. Doesn't have to be neat because, again, it's going to serve as a base. Now I'm going into my Lorac Pro palette, and I am going to pick up the color Taupe. And with Taupe, I am actually starting the opposite way I normally do my eyeshadow. I'm putting that right above the crease, and I'm going to work my way down. And Lorac Pro palette is one of my favorite ready-made palettes. I am going into Espresso now. I'm pointing at the wrong one, guys, but don't worry. Going to Espresso, putting that right in the crease. Again, like I said, with Lorac Pro, it's one of my favorite palettes. It is a go-to palette. You can create so many looks with this one. And again, same palette. I'm going to pick up the gold. And this gold, y'all, is the bomb. I don't know if people say the bomb anymore, but I'm saying it. It is so richly pigmented and so beautiful. And this is me applying it dry. If I was to apply it wet, the color would intensify about 10 times. So, I'm going to now line my upper lash line. And I am doing that with a fluid line from MAC. And I'm using Black Track. That's the color. And with a little concealer brush, I just do short strokes. And it just helps the line to be straighter instead of just taking it from the beginning to the end of the lash line, you know, without lifting up the actual brush. Now I'm going to do my mascara, which is MAC Zoom. And this is my top department store brand mascara. If I had to choose a drugstore brand mascara, my favorite is Maybelline Falsies. And I get that one in Blackest Black, I believe, or Very Black. I don't know, but I love them. Right now, I'm just going to put my waterline, fill in my waterline with the Kohl Pencil by MAC. And that color is Feline. That was a limited edition, so I don't know if you can still get it, but I love it. And okay, here we go, guys. What everybody been talking about. I'm going to review the Covergirl 3-in-1 New Liquid Foundation. It is supposed to be a primer, a concealer, and foundation in one, or I believe. And it also dries like a matte finish, like so you don't have to add powder. So we'll see. I picked Almond Glow. I'm not too sure about this color. They were all so close, and you can't really tell by looking at the bottle. I went online, covergirl.com, guys. And it lets you find your shade. So it led me to this one, a warm caramel. Warm caramel was a little bit deeper. And I picked this one, and as you can clearly see, I'm not feeling this. This is not my shade. It dries so quickly, so you have to work fast. Or I would suggest using a beauty blender. With the brush, it works fast. So I had to pick up some more and try to get an even distribution. But I don't know. I can definitely, it looks like a sun-kissed version of, I guess, what I would normally wear. I might be able to rock it in the summer. Something very light about it that could be okay. I'm not satisfied with the under eye coverage, so I'm just going to do a little concealer there. And I'm just going to set that with the powder. Now, summertime, like I said, I could see myself wearing this in a different shade. I have eczema, guys, so with that, my skin can be very drying. And because this dries so quickly and it's a matte, I'm not feeling it. That is the difference between my MAC. I'm NW43, and there's a vast difference in the bottle and the color. But, you know, it is what it is. Right now, I'm going into a sculpting powder by MAC, and it's called Definitive. I'm just going to do a little contour on the cheeks. And I'm just taking that right into the jawline or cheekbone. Yeah. And swiping it right down the center. Do a little bit around my forehead. And I'm going to take a smaller brush and just drag a line from my eyebrow down to the sides of my nose. And you can almost see instantly how that kind of defines the face. I don't wear it on a regular basis. Rarely do I wear it. And I'm really not feeling it with this foundation. Okay, I'm going to do Frankly Scarlet. That is a MAC red blush. I'm only going to apply a little bit because I don't want to look clownish. And I'm going to do my lips. I'm starting with MAC lip liner in Beat. And yeah, guys, the jury is still out on this foundation. I had to run back to the store to get a different color. I'm picking up for my lipstick. This is a Wet n Wild, and it is called Stoplight Red or Spotlight Red. I don't know. And I'm just applying that to my lip. And what you saw there was just some lipsticks that I had depotted, and I put into that little organizing cube. It makes it easier when you're going out to travel and doing makeup. So, right there, I'm going to put on a lip gloss from MAC. It is called Send Me Sailing, and that was a limited edition. But I guess I'm ready, guys. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Bye.